Good morning, friends, and welcome to a new Clean With Me video for 2023. I'm Amy Darley, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing some cleaning, decluttering, and organizing. I'm starting with taking down all of my Christmas decor, decluttering any decor that we are no longer using, and then organizing what we're keeping. Then I'm going to put back out my normal everyday decor for winter. Also in this video, I'm starting with my first room in my decluttering series where I'm taking you guys along as I declutter the entire house in a series of videos here on my channel. So I hope you're ready to get motivated, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos and giveaways that are coming soon. Give this video a thumbs up and let's get some cleaning done. Alright, so we are starting on day one of cleaning. I am pulling out my Christmas tree organizer bag. This is where I organize everything that goes on my Christmas tree, but I also have a lot of gift wrapping items organized in here as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and take down my Christmas tree, just because I knew this was going to probably take the longest of all of the undecorating for Christmas. So the first thing I'm taking off of our tree are our Christmas cards. This is how we display them during the month of December. And then after Christmas is over, I hole punch them and make little Christmas card booklets out of them. And I have a different one for each year. And then we're able to pull those Christmas card booklets out each year and see how everybody's kids have grown and see new families, old families, all that kind of stuff. So it's really cool. But I also saw this great idea on TikTok where a lady said that she takes one Christmas card a week and then she will actually pray for that family and then send them an encouraging message, just a text or an email or something, or even a phone call just to tell them that she's thinking and praying for them. And then, or she'll even do something nice for that family that week, like bring them a meal or something like that. But I thought that was really cool because she does one family a week. So let's just say you had 52 cards. You could do, 52 families that you have prayed for all year long. And even if you don't have that many, you could start over from the beginning of your stack. So I thought that was a great idea and I wanted to share it with y'all. I shared this organizer that I use for my Christmas tree over on Instagram, and so many people ended up purchasing it. I think they sold it out on Amazon, but I do think that they have several others on there. So I'll be sure to link this organizer down in the description box in case you're looking for something similar. I know a lot of people also said that they have way more ornaments and way more stuff on their tree than I do, so there's no way it would all fit, but I'm going to link it just in case it's helpful for some of you. So here's a look at all of my ornaments. These are all from the tree. They all fit, and we kind of keep our tree pretty simple. We have a set of the big white balls that came from Hobby Lobby, and I think they're so pretty. But then the rest of them are just ornaments that we've received over the years, and then handmade ornaments that the kids have made.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave.
All right, so now that the Christmas tree is down, Chance is going to take this up to the attic, and it feels so good to have this space back. I feel like it always feels so bare whenever we take our Christmas tree down, but then it also gets me motivated to clear more stuff out of my space and start decluttering, just because it feels like a breath of fresh air, I guess, to have that space back.
Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder. We went to a small bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. be shy. I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy.
Here you can see all of the ornaments go in the center part of this bag, and then on the other sections on the outsides, I have other gift wrapping supplies like bags and boxes, and then those two little tape holders. They actually make a little gift wrapping station right on your tabletop, which is really cool. I got those from Amazon, and then I put all the other Christmas tree decor items inside of these little zipper pouches.
I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love out loud. Love out loud. Love out loud.
Okay, now I'm pulling out our Christmas tubs, and this is where I store all of our Christmas decorations. We have these two main tubs, which are for the downstairs decor, and then I also have two tubs for the upstairs decor for the playroom and the kids' rooms. And while I was doing this, the kids actually went upstairs and they started taking down all of that Christmas decor, so I didn't even film that part just because I knew we were trying to get it all put up and put away. And so they helped me by doing that while I was doing this. But also, before I started taking down any Christmas decor, I went through and got this big box here and started putting any of the decor that we are no longer using into that box, so that way I can donate it. So now you can see I actually have one tub here that is completely empty now that I've gotten all of the donations in the big box. And I'm going to start taking down the rest of the Christmas decor from downstairs, and I like to organize it by the space that I decorated, so that way when I go to put out my decorations next year, I will have all of the stuff together. And I'm going to go back and probably look at my Christmas decorating videos from last year or pictures, and then pretty much decorate almost the same way. Sometimes I will change things up. I might get new decor, or I might change out the signs or whatever, but at least if they're put together, I will kind of have an idea of where I like to put them for the next year. And then here you can see as I'm undecorating, I'm just putting back out all of our normal everyday decor. And mainly I'm doing this because I was storing some of that everyday decor that I took down in my Christmas tubs while the Christmas decorations were out. And then when I pulled out my Christmas tub, I pulled those decorations out and swapped them, if that makes sense. Right, now I'm going to take down all of the Christmas decor here in the living room, and honestly the mantle is like my favorite part of Christmas decorations, so I don't like to take this down because I think it's so pretty, but it's time to come down. Everything's going into storage, and I'm also going to take off all of the Christmas decorations from the bookshelves and just redecorate those with the everyday decor as well.
Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder.
Now here in this little cabinet down here is another place that I store all of my everyday decor. So anything that I took off of the bookshelves, I actually stored it in there while I had my Christmas decorations out. But I do need to go through these cabinets, both of the bottom cabinets, and declutter. So that's going to be part of my decluttering series. That's going to be one of the spaces that I'll be decluttering. But I am so excited about this series, you guys. I already started. So in this video, you're going to see a little bit later, I decluttered and organized the playroom. And Gracie June actually helped me with that. She's my daughter. She's 9 years old, in case you guys are new here. But she went through and helped me declutter the playroom and get rid of a lot of her toys, and then just kind of reorganize everything. So that was the first room that we are decluttering. And then next week, you're gonna see I decluttered and organized my master closet, which I've done this a lot throughout the years. I usually declutter in there several times a year. But I'm telling you guys, this time I got rid of so much stuff. You're not gonna believe how much I got rid of. It's crazy. So make sure to come back next week to see that video where I declutter my master closet. And then of course I have this whole series. So each week there's going to be a new space, a new room, or somewhere that I'm decluttering throughout my house, because I'm on a mission to get rid of as much stuff as possible and organize every single space. And I'm excited to share all with you, and hopefully you guys will do some decluttering in your houses with me. Even if it's not the same exact space that I'm doing, I'm hoping that it will kind of motivate you to get some decluttering done around your house. All right, so now we're moving into the kitchen, and Chance actually got me this Ninja coffee maker for Christmas. It's so funny because I was sharing in a video recently, or maybe it was on Instagram, and someone heard the sound of my old coffee maker, and it was just a Keurig coffee maker, and we'd had it for, I don't even know how long. We've had it since before we moved into our house, I know. But somebody was like, oh, it sounds like it's on its last leg. Like, it sounds like it's about to break and fall apart. And honestly, I kind of felt the same way. But I was surprised. Chance ended up, I didn't even ask for it, but Chance ended up getting me the Ninja coffee maker for Christmas. So we have a new coffee maker, and I love this thing. It works so good. You can do a whole pot of coffee, or you can do your regular just coffee cup. And then you can also do iced coffee, which I haven't tried that yet. I need to try it, but you know, it's winter. I'm not drinking iced coffee right now. Usually I do a hot cup of coffee in the mornings. But I can't wait to try out all the little features that it has. I'll make sure to link it in case you guys are looking for a new coffee maker. But so we're moving into the kitchen, and we're just going to take down the Christmas decor in here and redecorate with our everyday decor.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all the situations. Whatever happened, we came there first. Go a little wild is your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do. You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire.
All right, so I officially have all of the Christmas decor taken down. I'm putting them in the tubs now. And then what you guys don't see behind the scenes is Chance was actually outside breaking down boxes, and then he came back in to help me take these tubs upstairs. So he took these up and put them in the attic for me. So a lot of times I get questions about, where are your kids at? Why aren't they helping you clean up? Why isn't your husband helping you clean up? And sometimes I will show them helping me in my videos, but I also don't want to just constantly share them especially if they're not wanting to be in the videos. Now, Gracie June was all about helping me clean and organize the playroom. Usually she's the one that will just jump in front of the camera super quick. And then Chance will actually take initiative sometimes and help me out when he is cleaning and helping. He'll take a second camera and he'll set it up and film and do all of that for me. But Honestly, it's just so much easier to have my one camera and go through and film what I know I want to film without having to worry about filming everybody else. But just in case you were wondering, yes, my kids and my husband help clean all the time. They do a lot around the house, and they're always willing to help me out with my videos and stuff. But like I said, if for some reason they're not ready to be in front of the camera, they're not wanting to that day, then I definitely do not make them. All right, I am so excited because now we're moving on to day 2 of cleaning, where I'm going to declutter and organize here in the playroom. Now, I decided that the playroom was going to be the first room to declutter, mainly because it was just Christmas, the kids got lots of new things, and I figured why not go ahead and go through, before we start putting all of the new toys away, go ahead and go through and get rid of anything that she's no longer playing with. Because I say she because my son, Kason, is 11 and he really doesn't play with toys anymore. I feel like the only thing that he has in here is the gaming system, and then we do have like board games and stuff like that that are in the cabinets that everyone plays with. But the rest of the toys in the playroom belong to my daughter. So she's up here. She's going to help me. We're going to go through all of her toys. We're going to dump out every single bin. I have this big box here for donations, and then I have a couple of trash bags. One trash bag is going to be for things that are broken and need to be thrown away, and then the other trash bag is going to be for toys that we're going to keep and we're going to actually put into a box for when my daughter has kids one day. So a couple of the items that she wanted to keep were her My Little Pony toys, because she was obsessed with My Little Ponies and she has so many of them. So we decided to keep those for when she has kids one day. If she has a daughter, then they can play with that. And then also she has these Disney dolls that we collected. So we're going to put that in that bag as well. So here you can see we're taking one basket at a time. We dump all the toys right in front of us, and we literally touch every single toy. We decide whether we're going to keep it, donate it, or toss it. And then as we are deciding if we're going to keep it, we're actually organizing all of the toys into sections. So she kept, all of her stuffed animals together, all of her, what are they called? Little pet shops. She wanted to keep those. So we kept all of those together. And then all of her American Girl doll stuff we put together. So we kind of were organizing it into sections as we were going through everything. So this is what took the most time out of all of the cleaning, decluttering, and organizing in the playroom, is just going through everything together and trying to figure out what we were going to keep and get rid of. And I was actually so surprised that Gracie June got rid of some of the toys that she got rid of, but she did such a good job decluttering. All right, Gracie June is still going through stuff. She just brought in a basket from her room. But let me show you how we have everything kind of sorted out right now. We've got all the American Girl doll stuff. We've got, this stuff is all Disney princesses and the bigger My Little Pony dolls, because we're going to keep these in the attic for Gracie June's future children, just in case they would love to play with those, because they have been such a special part of her childhood. All of these little stuffed animals we are keeping. We've got some mixed towels. We have a bag of these in the cabinets over there, so I'm going to put that in there. This is some of the OMG dolls that she got for Christmas and all of the stuff that goes with it, so we're going to organize that. This stuff she's going through with a basket right now. We've got some of her bags that need to go in her room. This is all stuff that needs to go in her room. We've got little notebooks, pencils, pens, bookmarks. We've got her iPod jewelry, all that kind of stuff. Over here, we have all of her LPS stuff. So she is not ready to part with these, so we're gonna keep this stuff. We're just gonna organize it a little bit better. This is actually a camper for the OMG dolls, but she uses it for all of her LPS stuff. So we're gonna organize that, fix that up. This is for her American Girl dolls. And then this is empty now. Let's walk over here. This basket over here is empty. These are part of her nativity scene, so I'm gonna put that with the Christmas stuff. They just got these little maracas for Christmas. Oh. We're gonna get rid of this, and then she's got these little squishmallows that she plays with on and off, so we're gonna keep that stuff. A bag of trash, and then this is our box of donations. So we are making some progress. All right, so now we are completely done going through all the toys. We have a huge box of donations, one big bag of trash, and then Gracie June just put all of her other items that she's gonna be saving in the attic. We're gonna actually put that in a tub, but the tub is in the attic that I need to get out. And then now we're going through and we're organizing her toys into these baskets. And I did get these baskets off of Amazon. And then the bean bags I also got from Amazon, and I use these to keep any of their extra blankets. We have a ton of throw blankets. So I put the throw blankets in there, and then we also put all of their stuffed animals in there. Now, while I'm up here in the playroom, I decided to go ahead and clean at the same time. So I'm going to clean off these shelves, then put the baskets on them. And in case you're wondering, do you see the paint on my wall right there? I was so upset because we just recently painted in here, but we got these little lights that are tiles that go on your wall. You can, I guess you can put them wherever, but they come with the little sticky pieces that go on the back. And when I stuck them on the wall, I used the sticky pieces that came with it, and then I think Gracie June thought that they were, like, you could move them around and make different patterns with them, and she didn't realize that they were actually stuck onto the wall like that, and so it pulled the paint off the wall, which stinks, but we do have some spare paint, so I do need to touch that up. You got me dancing in your soul. All right, so we decided that this toy box here is going to be for all of Gracie June's American doll. It's actually the My Generation dolls from Target. I think she has 4 of them from Target. And so all of the stuff that goes with them is going in this toy box, and then we're going to put her other little accessories over here too, which, by the way, the toy box was Chance's toy box. Chance is my husband. It was his toy box when he was little. His grandfather actually made it for him. So I think it's so cool that my kids get to use this. Okay, now I'm cleaning up the rest of the stuff, and this is just a little air pump for our air mattresses that we use whenever people spend the night over here. And then also in that cabinet, we keep all of our DVDs and Legos. And then I am going through this little basket and putting all of Gracie June's OMG doll stuff in this basket, and it'll go on the shelf. And then the rest of the stuff will get organized into the other cabinet. So here I'm taking all of the Magna-Tiles and putting them here in this little basket, and this is like our game cabinet. This is where we have all of our board games, which last year I did take all of our board games and took them out of the boxes, and I have these bags that I got off of Amazon, so I organized all of our board games into those bags, and then we've gotten some new ones since then, so I definitely need to do those soon. But then here I have this little basket here on top of the shelf. This is where I keep all of the PlayStation accessories, like the remotes and his headphones, all that kind of stuff goes into that little basket. So you don't even know it's there, but he knows where to find all of his accessories, and they're not out in the open, but they're still organized. Dressing up as firefighters, you got me
dancing in your store. I'm looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really.
Just in case you guys are wondering what I'm cleaning with, I am using a microfiber cloth. It is dry. And I'm using a multi-purpose spray. It's the Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose spray to wipe down the cabinets and all of the furniture. And then I'm using the Sprayway glass cleaner here on the glass. And then for my TV, I will actually spray a little bit of the glass cleaner onto my microfiber cloth to wipe down my TV. So I'm not spraying it right onto the TV. I've heard that could mess it up. So I spray it onto the microfiber cloth, and then I wipe down my TV. And I'm using 2 different cloths for the 2 different products.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side, I miss you. Take you off, I came here way too strong, cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof, auto, your taste. It's really a bad reception out there, where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? I've lost you, but I need you. And you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar.
All right, the playroom is looking so much better. So the last few things I'm going to do is do a quick vacuum, and then I'm also going to use the carpet cleaner to clean some spots on my carpet. But this vacuum is from Walmart. I got it several months ago. I was looking for another vacuum that would be a good replacement for my Shark Uplight, since that one is discontinued. And I've talked about that vacuum so much over the last few years because it's seriously my favorite vacuum ever. I still would recommend that vacuum over any other vacuum I've ever had. But this vacuum here is an Innova vacuum. I think I'm saying that right. But it is a lot heavier than my Shark Uplight, so that's the only downside, I think. But the trash container is a lot bigger, so I love that. It is a very powerful vacuum, so it has very powerful suction. And then it also has the anti-tangle brush roll, which I will never get another vacuum unless it has that feature, because all of my vacuums in the past before I got the Shark Uplight never had the anti-brush roll feature where it doesn't tangle. And I have long hair, and Gracie June's got long hair, so I was constantly having to cut the hair off of the bottom of the brush rolls. Well, this vacuum, as well as the Shark Uplight, and then also my cordless vacuum that you probably saw me use earlier in the video, they all have the anti-tangle brush roll, so I never have to worry about hair getting tangled around it. So that's nice. And I'm not sure why. I don't know if this vacuum is going to be discontinued soon or what, but I looked before posting this video, and this vacuum is actually on sale right now at Walmart for only $89, and I think it is well worth the price. I'm shocked that it's only $89 because it really is such a good vacuum. Now, a lot of times you can find the Shark Uplight on Amazon where they've been renewed, but they're still way more expensive than this vacuum. Now, I would still probably choose the Shark Uplight over this vacuum, but for $89, this is such a good heavy-duty, deep cleaning vacuum.
Found myself in between the lines, underneath your bed sheets. It started fun, but now...
All right, so I had a couple of spots on the carpet that needed to be cleaned, so I decided to go ahead and pull out my carpet cleaner. I probably really need to, sometime this year, probably when I'm doing some spring cleaning, I'll pull up my big area rug, which is a ruggable rug. They say that it can be washed in the washing machine, but this one is huge, so hopefully it will fit. They say that it should, so I need to do that. But probably when I'm spring cleaning, I'll have to pull that up and do the entire carpet up here. but I did want to do some spot cleaning because there were a few spots that desperately needed to be cleaned. So in my carpet cleaner, I'm using the Bissell Sanitizing Carpet Shampoo, but I also have the Rocco and Roxy shampoo, and both of them smell amazing. So either one of those are really good.
I'm in too deep into this flow. A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it? But my cravings for you so shameless, can't get enough. I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denial, I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post, hitting you up but I'm stuck on hold. Is it really a bad reception out there? Where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? Yeah, I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, yeah, I lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar.
All right, we are almost done cleaning the playroom, and if you made it this far in the video, I just want to say a huge thank you for being here and for watching this long. I know that you guys are so busy and have so much to do, so for you to come and hang out with me, choose to watch my videos, means the world to me. So let's do a little $100 PayPal cash giveaway as a thank you from me. I want to do these more often, by the way, so be sure to keep watching my videos because I'm going to be doing some more of these PayPal cash giveaways, but I also have another big giveaway that's going to be coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. But to enter the giveaway, you just have to make sure that you're subscribed. I know that some people have told me recently that YouTube unsubscribed them from my channel, so double check and make sure that you're still subscribed if you were already a subscriber. Then I want you to go leave me a comment below this video letting me know one room in your house that could use some decluttering. That's all you have to do to enter. And the giveaway will end on Sunday, January 15th, and then I'm going to use a random comment picker to pick one person to win $100 PayPal cash. And I will be sure to reply to your comment if you are the winner, and then I will announce it over on the community page here on my YouTube channel. However, I do not ever communicate through Telegram, so if you ever see any comments from me that say to message me on Telegram for a prize, please know that is not me. It is a spam account that will steal YouTubers' pictures and pretend to be them so that they can try to scam you, and that's happening all over YouTube. So be aware of that. If you see someone telling you to message them on Telegram, know that that is not the actual YouTuber. Most YouTubers will not communicate that way. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys are aware that's going on. And if I comment to you, I will tell you to communicate with me through email. That's just the easiest way to do it. And thank you guys so much for all of your love and support, and good luck on the giveaway. So now we're all finished cleaning, and I hope that today's video was super motivating for you. If you decided to declutter a space with me, I'd love to see some of your before and afters. If you want to send pictures to me on Instagram or even tag me in your Instagram stories so I can reshare those. My Instagram is @amy.darley. I'm so excited for you guys to see my next video where I declutter my master closet and for you to see how much stuff we ended up donating. So I hope you guys have an amazing week. Come back and see me in my next video, and I will see you then. Bye.